Welcome to Learn English with Legends. In this video, you'll improve your English while discovering the inspiring life story of Maryam Mirzakhani, a genius mathematician who proved that dreams have no borders. Now, let's listen to her incredible story.
Part 1. Childhood and Family. Maryam was born on a sunny summer day in 1977 in Tehran. Her family always valued learning. Her father, Muhammad, was a university professor and engineer, and her mother, Farida, was a kind and caring woman who encouraged Maryam and her sister to follow their interests. Their home was full of books, and every corner had something to read or explore. From a very young age, Maryam loved numbers and shapes. She spent hours solving puzzles and drawing geometric figures. One day, her father noticed her curiosity and gave her a small notebook. "Write down anything you're curious about and try to solve it," he said. That simple notebook became the start of Maryam's amazing journey. At school, her teachers quickly noticed her intelligence and curiosity. She did well in all subjects, but math was her favorite. Her friends remembered how excited she was about learning new things. After school, she sometimes played with friends, but she mostly liked exploring math problems. One family story stands out. When Maryam was 8, she solved a problem that even older students and teachers struggled with. Her mother said in amazement, "Maryam, you're a real star." But Maryam always said quietly, "I just want to know the answer." Maryam also loved reading. Science and storybooks filled her imagination and inspired her creativity. This mix of curiosity, imagination, and love for learning shaped her early years. Even as a child, Maryam was kind and caring. Neighbors and relatives remembered her warm smile and gentle personality. She learned early that while knowledge is important, kindness and humanity are priceless. Part 2. School Years and Early Math Talents. As Maryam grew older, her love for learning only became stronger. She attended a local school in Tehran, where her curiosity and sharp mind quickly stood out. Math problems that seemed tricky to others were like puzzles waiting for her to solve. She loved the challenge, the pattern, and the satisfaction of finding the right answer. Her teachers noticed her exceptional talent. They encouraged her to participate in math competitions, where she often excelled. By the time she reached high school, Maryam had already won several awards in national math contests. Her success wasn't just about winning. It was about the joy of discovery and the thrill of thinking differently. At home, her parents supported her quietly but fully. Her father often discussed complex mathematical ideas with her, while her mother encouraged her to read widely and keep her imagination alive. This balance of discipline and freedom helped Maryam develop both precision and creativity. Even as a teenager, Maryam's mind was already unique. She could see connections in numbers and shapes that others didn't notice. She loved to ask what-if questions. What if a problem had a twist? What if a pattern continued differently? Her friends admired her, though sometimes they found her world of numbers mysterious. Outside the classroom, Maryam was like any other teen. She had hobbies, friends, and a playful side. But she always returned to her notebooks, sketching patterns, solving problems, or exploring ideas that fascinated her. By the time she finished high school, it was clear to everyone that Maryam was destined for a path in mathematics. Part 3. University and Sharif University Years. After finishing high school with remarkable achievements, Maryam entered Sharif University of Technology in Tehran, one of the most prestigious universities in Iran. The environment was challenging, full of bright minds and demanding courses, but Maryam felt at home. She thrived on challenges and loved being surrounded by people who shared her passion for learning. At Sharif, she studied mathematics with deep focus. Her professors quickly recognized her talent and curiosity. Maryam was not only excellent at solving complex problems, but she also had a natural ability to see mathematics from unique perspectives. She asked questions that sometimes surprised even the most experienced teachers. University life was not just about studying. Maryam formed close friendships with classmates who shared her interests. She participated in mathematical circles, workshops, and seminars, where she could explore advanced topics and discuss ideas freely. Her enthusiasm and determination inspired those around her, and she became a role model for many younger students. Despite her busy academic life, Maryam remained humble. She valued every opportunity to learn, often staying late in the library to explore new concepts or assist classmates struggling with difficult problems. She believed that knowledge was not just a personal achievement, but something to share and grow collectively. By the time she graduated from Sharif University, Maryam had already begun to make a name for herself in the world of mathematics. Her talent, creativity, and relentless curiosity hinted at the remarkable achievements that lay ahead, including international studies and groundbreaking research. Part 4, Graduate Studies Abroad and Global Achievements. After completing her studies at Sharif University, Maryam set her sights on the world stage. She moved to the United States to pursue graduate studies, first at Harvard University and then at Princeton University, where she worked with some of the most brilliant mathematicians in the world. Adapting to life abroad was not always easy. A new language, a different culture, and the pressure of advanced studies presented challenges. But Maryam approached them with the same curiosity and determination that had defined her since childhood. She quickly made a name for herself through her innovative ideas and deep understanding of mathematics. At Princeton, she focused on geometry and dynamical systems, areas that fascinated her. Her research was not only technically brilliant, but also creative. She was able to see connections and patterns that others had overlooked, a skill that set her apart in the international mathematics community. Maryam's work soon gained recognition. She published groundbreaking papers, attended conferences around the world, and collaborated with leading mathematicians. Despite her achievements, she remained humble and approachable. Students and colleagues admired her not just for her intelligence, but for her kindness, patience, and genuine curiosity. Her success reached its pinnacle in 2014, when she became the first woman ever to receive the Fields Medal, often described as the Nobel Prize of Mathematics. This achievement brought her global recognition, inspiring countless young women and men to pursue mathematics and science. Maryam's story was no longer just about personal success. It had become a symbol of creativity, perseverance, and the limitless possibilities of the human mind. Part 5, Personal Life, Character, and Legacy. Despite her global fame and incredible achievements, Maryam remained a humble and kind person. She loved teaching and mentoring students, always taking time to explain difficult concepts patiently. Her colleagues admired her for her generosity, warmth, and sense of humor, which made even the most challenging academic discussions enjoyable. Maryam's life was not only about mathematics. She loved reading, exploring ideas beyond her field, and spending time with friends and family. Her curiosity extended to the world around her, and she approached life with the same passion and attention to detail that she applied to mathematics. In 2016, Maryam faced one of the greatest challenges of her life when she was diagnosed with breast cancer. Even during treatment, she continued her research and mentoring, showing courage and resilience. She never let her illness define her. Instead, she focused on contributing as much as she could in the time she had. Maryam passed away in 2017 at the age of 40, leaving behind a remarkable legacy. Her work continues to influence mathematicians worldwide, and her story inspires young people, especially women, to pursue science and mathematics with confidence and determination. Her life is remembered not only for her brilliance in mathematics, but also for her humanity. Maryam Mirzakhani showed the world that intelligence, curiosity, kindness, and courage can coexist, and that one person's passion can leave an everlasting mark on the world.
What an inspiring journey! If you enjoyed this story, please subscribe and stay with us for more amazing life stories and improve your English along the way.